You're now on the spot. Where we pull up and leave you on the spot. I swear to God on my mama. Quit playing with me. Who I got on the spot, man?
Wow, Terrence Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Key, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Chat, Terrence Williams.
Okay then. What you been on, Gangsta?
Man, bro, I've been trying to get money. I've been enjoying life.
You been enjoying life?
Big facts.
Big facts, huh? But I know you've been getting some money. Look like you've been eating good around here.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah.
Okay. We gonna get straight to it, man. They say Pooh Shiesty snitching, man. Do you think Pooh Shiesty snitching? By you being to the feds and you know what I'm saying, you know how the feds operate. You think Pooh Shiesty snitch?
No. First of all, I didn't see paperwork on him. I don't know who Pooh Shiesty is. You know,
you gonna say you don't know he snitched if you don't even know who he is now.
That's what makes sense. That's what making it make sense. I don't know him, so I can't say yeah, because if I say yeah, he snitched, then it'd be like, well, do you know it? No. Well, how you gonna say yeah?
Okay.
Come on, blood.
What's up? Wack, you know what I'm saying?
Wack produce paperwork?
Wack? Yeah, Wack be producing fake paperwork and shit. How you feel about Wack, man? Do you think Wack the feds?
I believe Wack got some personal ties to agents. I believe that. But I don't believe he'll post fake paperwork because Wack know people will sue him because Wack got some money.
Yeah.
So if he posts some 9 times out of 10, it might be some real stuff.
So if Wack posted, it's real because he don't want to get sued allegedly.
Right.
That don't sound right, OG.
So you got something personal against Wack.
Why you feel that I got something personal?
Cause you hard on Wack, bro. What's up with you and Wack? You want to put you on the phone, Wack?
You can make that happen because you know. So you agree with the laws that Wack done stated? You know what I'm saying? You know, Wack got a book to where he done changed the laws. He said it's okay to snitch. He say this book is for the young, for the YNs. He say okay, it's okay to snitch if somebody snitch on you first.
No, it ain't okay. No matter, because somebody. If you're not into snitching and you against that, you don't justify that because, oh, you told on me first, so I told second. No. Yeah,
he said, so if you riding with your partner and you got a gun in the car, you got 72 hours to claim your gun. If you don't, he get the snitch.
No, man.
Like, what Wack coming up with these laws? How he get to make the laws? Rules.
Because he's a content creator, he got a following, so his followers might be like, okay, I'm gonna go with that.
But I don't know, cause Brick Baby, Woody, even Senior, J Prince Senior once said that Wack was a federal agent.
Do you believe he's a federal agent?
I don't know, but I'm starting to believe it because it's like, how is he coming up with everybody's paperwork? How is he getting everybody's secrets and he got paperwork sealed?
Yeah, now we need to get that on. We need to see that. But it's easy to get people paperwork if it's public records. We just get like, you go on Pacer, you get anybody at the Fed. State, I don't know how that go, but it's not hard to get that paperwork.
It ain't hard to get that paperwork?
And you gotta keep in mind this too, because I learned this, even when people hit me in my DM. People send Wack that because they know he into exposing people, so they'll send it to him, they'll throw the rock and hide their hand, because they don't want to be the one to say, oh, you put that out, you know, and they be home, you know, Wack don't care, so they might send it to Wack, Wack, post this for me, Wack, put this out, Wack, you know.
It seems like you taking up for Wack, though.
I'm not taking up for Wack because people sending me stuff in my DM.
Yeah, but it's
look at this. Well, I'm not taking up for him.
Because he got paperwork. He want to see everybody else paperwork. He putting everybody else paperwork out there. Can he get his paperwork that he got that sealed?
Yeah, you always get the lawyer, you file, you always get it. Well, there's an estate. I know the feds be like, once that stuff sealed, they don't want to unseal it. But after so many years.
See, there you go again. There you go. You trying to save Wack, man.
No, not at all, bro. No, me and Wack not friends, so I ain't trying to save him, but you asked me a question. Now, I would say this. text me the answers you want me to say, because it seems like I'm not giving you.
Yeah,
I got my phone right here now. Text me what you want.
Text you what I want you to say.
Yeah, text me
what I'm saying is, why he can't get his? Everybody want to see his paperwork. I want to see it. You don't want to see it?
No, I don't care about it. No
you don't care about it. I want to see it. He exposing everybody.
I used to want to see it at one time, but if it come across my desk, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. But I am not going to search and look because I'm off on some other stuff now.
You on some other stuff? What
Yeah,
other stuff?
I'm trying to get into the movies. I'm trying to film movies. Yeah, the movies.
So you switching over? You transferring over to the movies?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go with it.
Yeah,
big fact.
So you got any movie you working on now?
Yeah, we get ready to film. Yeah,
I can get in the movie.
Of course you get in the movie.
What it take for me to give me a role in the movie?
Well, we got all the roles filled up, but there's a but. We have a few little spots, and all the major characters already got their roles.
Oh, as long as I'm in the movie. Man, I can be just goddamn me in the background, just walking by, you know what I'm saying? Just put me in the movie.
Throw up your YouTube channel.
Yeah, throw up your YouTube channel. You
have a shirt on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
something like that.
Big facts.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it now, gangsta. I'm gonna hold you to it. But I think you're a man of your word, man.
You think or you know?
I know you're a man of your word.
Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna, cause some other shit might come out, and that mean I gotta agree with that type of shit if I'm saying you're a man of your word, huh?
Right, so you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you say that type of shit, man.
Big facts.
So, hey, why do you feel like Boosie set up Marlo?
Because, you know, when we older in the game and we know that these people are young and children in our minds, oh boy, you're gonna just go get a slap on the wrist or they give you probation, your mother come sign you out. Or you've never been convicted, you know, for a crime, so go handle that, you know? But then you know, because, you know, when I was coming up, juvenile life was till you 21. Now, they didn't change that with these youngsters. Juvenile life, you get life, and then they gonna send you to the juvenile. They once you turn an adult, they let you keep going up. So it's like, your life is life for them.
Yeah.
It was different when I was coming up, so that stuff didn't flipped on them, you know, and they might have wasn't aware of that. See, we don't be paying attention to the law. We just be knowing I'm about to break the law. And when I get caught, then I'll go try to scramble the look.
Nobody really teach them the law in the hoods. You know, they teach them how to do the crime, but they don't teach them how to, you know what I'm saying?
Consequences behind the crime.
Yeah, facts.
You need to be the first one to do that.
Why you feel that?
Because you really invested in that. Like, it be on your mind. You look like the type of guy don't want to see these youngsters go down the wrong path.
I mean, I don't. So you don't. You would like to see them go down the wrong?
I don't care. If they do it now. No.
OG said he don't care, man. You know somebody tried to break in Boosie house, right?
When?
Man, yeah, I don't know. He said he was in Dallas, man. Somebody tried to break in the mansion.
But they got all kind of dogs in there. They'd be a fool.
The dog attacked.
Wow, see that?
The dog attacked.
Yeah, even I know that.
Boosie say if he would have been there,
he'd have put that pistol on.
He said he would have put it to his head. Yeah. And he said he would have went live.
Now let me tell you why he capping that.
He capping OG.
Don't he have
How you know Boosie capping? You know Boosie got a lot of bodies.
Okay, now let me show you why he capping that with that.
Okay, go ahead.
Isn't it true that Boosie have an open gun case right now?
Yeah.
So that means they charged him with convicted felon of a firearm.
Yeah.
So now what happens is if somebody come on and he put that thing to the head and go live with it, he got another gun charge.
Yeah. But he said he wouldn't take that. He said he willing to accept that by playing with his family.
Nah, I agree with that. But once you do it, then when you sit in that jail, you're like, man, I put him down, I did what I did, but man, so
what you would have did?
Like, let the dogs get him. Roof. Oh, let the dogs get him, bro.
Let the dogs do him.
Yeah, let the dogs get him.
So they got a job to do, huh? So
yeah, what they here for.
Do their job.
Get the guard dog, yeah.
So many of them.
Get him. Train to kill. Yeah, man. He's gonna let them dogs roam that compound, roam that big old lane, all that stuff he got. Because if he'd have never showed me that dog, I'd have broken out.
You'd have broke in there?
Yeah, I'd broke in.
What you been looking for when you broke in there?
First, I want all the jewelry. I'm gonna take all the jewelry. Then I'm gonna go in there, look, cause he got in his house, in the roof in his house.
Yeah.
That's where he keep the money at.
How you know?
Cause the girl Queen France that used to be over there, I think he was hitting her too, but she told me that one of his girls got caught stealing money and she fell through the roof.
Fell to the house. So So she in there trying to steal money and she fell through the roof. So that means Boots' house ragged?
Well, that part of the house body was.
You know what I'm saying? You falling through the roof.
That's why when you first was building.
Oh, you
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
what, the new one house or the old house?
Well, I don't know which one it is. I just know the girl Queen friend that she be over there and she said the money be in the roof. So the Boots' girlfriend was stealing the money out the roof in the room, one of the room.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man.
Going on? They goddamn me stealing money and shit.
Yeah.
What you would do if you found a female stealing money from you?
I'm gonna call the proper authority.
So you gonna call the police?
She going to jail.
She going to jail?
She gotta go to jail, bro. I gotta let the law deal with it, bro. I gotta let the law deal with it, bro. I can't do it. I can't put it in my own hand because this is what happened. Prime example, what happened with Mystical. His account was stealing his money, and then they did that sexual stuff to that lady, rape. Now, he had to go do some years for something stupid. Now, she wronged him, but the first thing they're going to say, you can't put the law in your own hand. That's what we here for.
So what you think the internet going to say about that? They like, if they found out that Gangsta, goddamn me, called the laws on the woman for stealing a little money?
Well, first, I ain't going to care what the internet going to say. Second, I'm going to entertain the internet because my thing is this. If she stole a little money from me and I put her down, they're going to say, well, you wrong. You deleted that woman for that little money? So it's,
why not just kick her out your house? Tell her, man.
Nah, because you stole. Nah, no.
She just don't let her back around.
No, she got to get, because what happens is this. In certain women's mind, if they get caught stealing and you don't do nothing, they're going to think you're a chump. You're a simp and they'll try you again. And BG been told us a long time ago, don't let your B violate once because she'll try again.
Nah,
that's when you be all in her stuff.
BG, since you speaking of BG,
okay.
What's going on with BG and Turk? Turk said he just wish it was over. He wish BG would forgive him and let's move forward.
I do too, but that's not the case right now. See, Jizzle was smart. Him and Turk, they waging war on one another on social media, right?
Yeah.
So then we got what you call the auto war. Okay, now I'm gonna use reverse psychology. I'm gonna use other methods and means to hurt you. Since we going at it, you wanna play? Okay, Birdman and Jizzle tight. Birdman upset with Turk, still upset with Turk about that Drink Champ stuff. So now, what Jizzle gonna do? I'm gonna go sit down with Bird and tell Birdman, ask him out.
So you think that's what's going on?
I believe that's what's going on. Think about it. Why Turk not being a part of all the historical moments that they having?
That's what I'm saying, but why let him come back around just to turn him around again?
To make him look bad.
To make him look bad?
Think about it. Turk a social media person. So, okay, Turk go to social media when he got a problem with them. He adds laundry out on social media. So they look at it like, well, you want to play? We're going to get you back. We going to social media.
Damn.
Look at what's going on. Well, talk about that. You might
No, go ahead. I don't want to talk about it. You finna say it. Go ahead. Let's talk about it. We on the spot, man. Come on now.
Look at the verses. How you not let Turk be a part of the verses? The verses? That's boy history right there. So, okay, now we can have internet war. We can go at it. But when it comes down to certain stuff, Turk not in jail. Turk not on drugs where he can't function. Turk free and healthy. He's supposed to be there, be on that stage.
You feel like Turk getting blackballed, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of a little bit. So you don't think Turk don't be at this, you know what I'm saying, this big event that they got going on?
No.
Who you got your money with? You got your money on No Limits or Bird or Cash Money. Who you rocking with now? You rocking with the Bird?
I got to, bro. My channel's a Cash Money channel. I'm Cash Money. I'm so Cash Money. It's Cash Money to the death of me.
I knew it was gonna be like that. You gonna rock with your family. I'm gonna rock with my family. I'm going with No Limits.
Man, and listen, bro. I wish you the best.
I'm going with No Limits.
You hear what I say? I wish you the best.
Yeah, and I wish y'all the best.
You do? Really?
Yeah, I wish y'all.
Do you really? I don't believe. It don't sound like you.
Hey, you know P my family. P is.
Yeah, I mean, you look like them, but what I'm saying is this. At first, I'm gonna just say this about y'all. At first, I was like, "Oh man, we're gonna just beat them by a landslide."
You gonna say y'all? You gonna?
You say P?
He ain't giving me none of that money.
But you just say nada though. You just say nada.
He ain't giving me no money.
So you still gotta get it.
You know, I'm still riding with.
Right. So there you go. So like I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted by you, so let me just say this about y'all or you guys, however you want to put it. Is this? Now at first, I was like, we're gonna whoop y'all by a landslide, right? Till people start, cause you gotta keep my house in the Fed for all this stuff, right? So when they start playing some of No Limit stuff, I was like, boy, them boys got hits. It ain't gonna be easy now. I believe we're gonna still win. Cause there's a trump card I believe gonna be played on.
So how many songs you think?
10 and 10.
10 and 10. Yeah, I think we got 10. We got 10.
But this is the thing. Now y'all bring Snoop Dogg, right?
Yeah.
So and you see how excited you got. How would you
look
feel?
Look at all the people that y'all got though.
That I'm about to tell you. So how would you feel, or would you say, "Oh no, y'all cheated"? If at the end, Young Boy pop out.
See, hell no. Hey, you can't do that now. See,
I just asked the question, bro.
But that's like cheating or some type shit.
That's what I just asked.
You know what I'm saying? That's cheating. You don't think that's cheating?
No, not at all.
How come?
Man, it's we at war.
See,
it's versus,
no, because Young Boys with this new Cash Money shit. This the old Cash Money.
But it's still Cash Money.
No, Snoop Dogg was with the old No Limit.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Right. I agree with you 100. But let me ask you a question. When we look at the fly, we look at all the advertising, it say the verses, Cash Money versus No Limit, right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
It didn't say old Cash Money or new Cash Money, old No Limit or new No Limit. It just say Cash Money. So with that being said, Cash Money, we got to come out, yeah.
Yeah, I think, that's cheating. If they come out like this, that's cheating and they knew they was going to lose. If it come out like that, OG.
Oh no, it might have been like this here. Okay, we know we gonna win, but we gonna just rub it in their face and put the nail in the coffin until they can't get back out.
Because the crowd gonna automatically go with Young Boy, and you know that. At the end, especially if they playing at the end, they say, okay, it's all over with. Now, Young Boy, you going out there and perform. He's standing right on the side of Birdman. So what you think? That's cheating, gang.
Say, bro, you
can't do that.
Oh, can I ask you one more question? Did they set the rules? Say, hey, y'all can't bring. We gotta come out swinging, bro. We gotta bring everything. I wanted to where they take, you take that cement and you just pack it inside the tank in the front where they shoot the.
Nah.
Seal it on.
Going for that.
Yeah.
You gonna get the $70. Bout it.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be interesting, bro.
So what's something about the both of them, the Cash Money and No Limits, that the streets don't know about? What's something about them that the streets don't know?
Man, the streets know everything already. They know they're from the ghetto. They from the third ward, uptown, projects part, or not too far away from one another. They both had family members that are street gangsters.
So let me ask you this: who was richer?
Streets wise or entertainment wise?
It don't matter.
Streets wise,
you can put you can collab the street money with the industry money. Or
well, you can't do that because
who had the most money?
At one, P held that at one time. P was worth $500-something million.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if he had $500-something million in his account at one time, but P was, he had the money. He was getting money. Now, street wise, Cash Money.
Cash Money?
Yeah, getting the street money.
So it's true that Birdman really had $1 million at the age of 15.
Yeah.
I don't believe that shit, gang.
It's a lot you don't believe it.
15?
But if I say P had it, you'd be like, yeah, I remember that. I remember look at that. How about Carol House? And I remember
yeah.
He let me see it.
See, I seen pictures and videos of it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Can you show me a picture and a video of Birdman at 15 years old count $1 million?
Yeah, I got it right now in my phone.
Show it to me.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't believe that one, OG, man.
Well, it's a lot you don't believe, bro.
I just don't believe that one, gang. I just don't believe it. So is he still rich? Birdman, he still rich?
Yeah, he rich.
He rich?
Mm-hmm.
They say so they really gonna collect about 300 million. He say him and Young Boy next year. He said they next tour, they gonna rack up about 300 million. How much of that money you think Birdman gonna get? You think he gonna get all of it?
No, indeed. One thing, Young Boy got his own team. So Bird ain't gonna, no, he ain't gonna get that. Yeah.
He ain't gonna play with Young Boy how he played with Weezy, huh?
Right.
Because he know Young Boy and him gonna get on that time, right?
Well, no, because he got people gonna get on the same time.
So he got people that's gonna get on that same
big
time.
Big facts. But the thing is this, he love Young Boy love him. And like I said, Young Boy already got his team, his own manager. You know, he already got his people already in play that Bird don't have to touch his money.
So speaking of Young Boy team, have you seen the viral video going around with Ben 10 with the black eye?
I saw his brother talk about that on Instagram.
Yeah, they
saying he let his brother get.
Yeah, black. So is he saying that the camp let some niggas jump on Ben 10 and whoop them under the car?
Who is Ben 10?
Young Boy right hand man. One of them. I don't know if it's his right hand or his left hand. I know it's him and 3-3. And then, you know, it was a video of Birdman talking to Academic, was saying that the little young niggas wild. He told him that he had to, you know what I'm saying, said they been fighting. You think they been fighting each other? But I did see Ben 10 brother came out and said, hey, he's sliding against Fortray. He's saying fuck Fortray, fuck a nigga with a green rag, it's purple rags and all this, and that's his blood brother and all this and that.
I saw him, the dude, like I said, I didn't know who that brother was, and I didn't know what was really going on, because I didn't know who, you know, whatever the case may be, but I saw it early today. I'm like, what the tell me that? I just logged off. But you win some, you lose some, and then when you gotta keep in mind, when you out with NBA, them all them young. So you know they gonna be gang fighting, or say if it's 20, 30 of us and we go into other cities, 3, 4 of them might drift off and go run to the store, or might go walk out to go see if we can see some females, or go get something to smoke or drink. You know, people do, they gonna drift off. So then you got the ops might not like, they might catch them and put lay hands and feet. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to help, right? If your partner's with you and you get caught by the op,
everybody can't fight.
Huh?
Everybody can't fight.
I know, but
everybody can't fight.
So you ain't gonna help your partner? If you see your partner getting whooped on, you just gonna sit
I might whoop them too. I'm gonna help the people. If the people win, if your partner getting whooped, then
you gonna help the niggas whoop your partner? Yeah. Oh, that ain't your partner then. Gangsta, what type of shit is that?
If you getting whooped already,
so that's what you was doing when you was in your younger days.
My thing always been, if you getting whooped, then that mean you weak or you ain't got no shit. So I'm gonna go with these people here. I gotta make it home,
bro. They jumping you, OG?
I gotta make it home. You know what, bro? I ain't never been jumped.
Never.
Nobody never stole off on me.
Cause you used to keep them guns in your younger days.
Well, I went to jail a lot.
Guns. And you probably had a big ass knife in there.
Yeah, I had a knife, that's a fact.
Yeah, I know it.
I had a few fights in jail, but I don't know, man.
BG, man, look, BG said you broke his heart. That don't sound right. For another man to say another man broke his heart. You ain't say what
Boosie said that.
Said what? I ain't heard Boosie say it.
Said it on Vlad. That's how me and Boosie got into it. You forgot? How fast you forget?
Well, okay, Boosie, I'm gonna throw you in here too then. Okay. Boosie, that don't sound right.
Okay. For
2 men to say another man broke their heart. Like, what you do to them for them to be so deep in love with you? For you to, you know what?
See, this is another thing. See you young generation, y'all so homophobic. So y'all, anytime a person say something, y'all look at it like it's wrong. But it's like a term of endearment. Like, man, bro, I looked up to you. You was in the street stepping. You was doing pop, 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 pop. And then I hear you do that, man. That broke my heart, man. So you can't look at it like how a woman like, oh, my heart is hurt. My heart broke. Oh, that broke my heart. So it's a, you know what I'm talking
about? Okay, I guess. I don't know.
See, that's it. There you go.
Yeah. But let me ask you something.
Talk to me.
If your homeboy was still alive, would you still tell him?
No.
You wouldn't? You'd have kept it?
Well, if I could have found something else to do, yeah, but not on him.
What you mean you found something else to do?
I got to think of something else to come out with.
So you would have told him something else?
Something else, right.
You've been searching for something.
That's right.
Fishing like a motherfucker.
Because my thing would have been this. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some.
Facts.
Some people going to still keep. You know what? I've been watching this. I've been seeing guys get out of prison. And it's not that their friends owe them, but it's a lot of guys that get out of prison. Their friends look for them to, you know, make sure they step in with them, looking for this, all kind of stuff, right? They get out of prison, be happy their home is home, but don't give them nothing. They don't give them a dime in Chinese money. So sometimes you say to yourself, man, when I get out of here, the dogs ain't gonna break me off anyway, so what I gotta be loyal to them? Some people say you need to be loyal to yourself, right? So when you're being loyal to yourself is, I got myself in this, I get myself up out of here.
Yeah. But back on to what you were just saying, like these guys get out of prison or whatever, and they partner be balling or whatever. Well, I know a guy that got out of prison, and his homeboys looked out for him. Like they gave him up to $10,000-$15,000 with the moms of him, and you know what he did? Turned around and stole $100,000.
They gave him 10.
They gave him 10 or 15.
Right.
Here go 1, here go 2, here go 3, here go 5, here go, just issuing it out. Then he turned around and go steal 100.
From them?
From them.
Well, I guess he looked at it like, y'all gave me a little chump change. I said, ungrateful. Yo. Boy, ungrateful.
He ungrateful. That was ungrateful, huh?
Yeah.
He was greedy, huh?
Yeah.
I felt like that, OG.
Yeah.
I really did.
How they found out he did it?
Oh, man, because... all right, look, I'm gonna tell you the story. I just told it on my channel, right?
Right.
Yesterday. And, okay, you had this dude from the city. They was homeboys. Just like I said, they broke him off. They go to Las Vegas, right? They get to Las Vegas. He played sick. Oh, I'm sick. But before they get to Las Vegas, his big homie show him like, yeah, nigga, this what we doing now. This how we live now. We eating now. You finna be the same way. But he, in his mind, I guess he looking at it like, I got to have that. Like, I got to get that. So he set up a play. They in Las Vegas. He plays sick. He fly back home. They hit the lick. He do the shit again. They put cameras in the house. They catch him on the camera. And they had put money on his head. Got him gone. Was they wrong for that?
No, they wasn't wrong, but I would say this. You got some people that get out of prison, right? Some alpha males. Then you got some regular males that just go along with the clique. So when this guy get out, y'all hit his hand, give him a little something. But you gotta know what type of guy you deal with, because what happens is, if you're gonna bring him around $100,000-$300,000,
keep in mind, they all grew up together. They've been running with each other.
All that's in mind, but what I'm saying is, you can't show all your homies, people who haven't put the leg work, whoever did the blood, sweat, and tears like you guys did. While he was in jail, y'all was out here grinding, and they put it in faith like, look, boy, look what we got. Because now in his mind, because we go to jail, that's when we start learning, I don't need a lot of homies, I don't need a lot of people, I don't need this is a lot of baggage. And out in jail, that's when we start thinking everybody against us. A lot of homies wasn't rocking with us. Oh, I heard my homie hit my old girlfriend, we hit my ex. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. So we add, divide, multiply. We don't subtract nothing. So when we touch down, we already got the chip on our shoulder. That's just the reality. So now when you show me all that, I'm like, man, they eating. So in his mind, I already got another plan. I'm about to take their money and go get me something else done. But all the while, the homies ain't stupid. They got the camera set up. You don't know about that. You don't know what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So we be behind. When we in jail, bro, we be behind. And they got all kind of gadgets and all kind of stuff now. So people gonna set these little traps up. And the minute you do something crazy, okay, now we're gonna pay, we're gonna spend, it's gonna be cheaper to get you whacked.
So they say Lil Durk had King Von killed. And they say him and Young Boys is friends.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe Durk and Young Boy friends?
Now they may be friends, but I don't believe the part about
that's what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying that Durk had King Von killed. They said they say King Von was starting to be bigger than Durk. How you bigger than your CEO?
Well, Wayne was bigger than Birdman.
And you see what Birdman
did. Then Drake became bigger than Wayne.
And you see what Birdman did to Lil Wayne, right?
What he did to him? I'm asking, bro.
Yeah, they had the tour bus shot up.
That wasn't Birdman, though.
Yeah, you know that was part of Birdman playing. Yes, that was part of Birdman playing, man.
No.
Birdman had brought thugs thugging him around. He like thugging him with the shit. Wayne, you trying to fuck over. You trying to switch sides basically. You wanna I done brought you all the way up here, and now you wanna run over her.
What about Drake and Wayne?
Drake and Wayne. What you mean by
Drake bigger than Wayne?
Yes, now he is.
Okay.
Yeah, now he is.
Okay. So what you gotta say about that?
But goddamn,
no. You asked how
I'm still alive.
But you say how you get bigger than the CEO.
I'm just saying. So
I'm asking you.
He got bigger than the CEO. So Durk had.
Vaughn went bigger than Durk.
Yeah. Vaughn was starting to be bigger than Durk.
Starting to, but he wasn't.
Yes, he was probably.
But Durk was still when he was at his peak. He still was climbing and packing, shows, doing his thing too. He was bringing his man along with him. That's what Durk was doing.
So you
showing him love. Come on.
You think Durk can get out?
That's a possibility. He can.
You feel that it's a possibility?
Yeah, give me a few dollars, I'll get him out.
You'll get him out? So you know how to get him home?
Yeah, give me a meal. But because he's the brother, I take a couple of $100,000, get him out of there.
Yeah, because y'all Muslim, bro.
Right, so that's why I went down to a couple
I'm Muslim. I just became Muslim too, right?
So you blood or Muslim? You can't be both, Five.
No, I'm Muslim, Five.
Okay.
Just because I got on the red, though, you got on blue, you crippin'.
Yeah.
You know
it's cracking.
So right. How you Muslim and crippin'? You know what I'm saying?
When the time for me was cracking, I see the homies, but I got to go pray.
You can't have that. You either one or other. You know what I'm saying? Which one are you? You Muslim?
I'm going to answer that. I'm going to answer that. So you not blood?
Nah, Five.
What about GD?
Nah, Five.
You ain't with the vice law?
Five.
You ain't in no gang?
I'm a Muslim, Five. I'm Muslim.
Okay. Yo, that's good then.
Real talk, Five.
Oh, all right. But you ain't on the dean though.
Huh?
Jude, I mean, huh? Okay.
Nah,
back to what we were saying.
Hey, so Lil Baby started following Young Boy. You think something wrong with that?
They were beefing?
Yeah, they were beefing. You remember Young Boy made the song about Baby and Gucci Man, and he just went on a path about everybody before he went on that leg monster.
Oh, I ain't catch that.
Yeah.
See, Lil Baby man looked at it like this here.
Nah, you think he kissing ass?
No, this is what I think. Baby might be like in his forgiving stage. Like, you went off, you did your thing, but I do see you. I see you on the come up. See you, and I like that about you. So I'm gonna be the bigger person and say, you know what, I'm about to follow you. Okay. I'm gonna show you I ain't tripping. I don't got no animosity with you. Because I wouldn't mind doing something. I wouldn't mind going on tour with you or something. Let's go get some money.
Yeah, I can respect that. See, I ain't look at it like that. I ain't know if he was kissing the ass.
Because you from No Limit, y'all look at a lot of negative first before y'all come with the positive.
No, we don't. No, we don't, gang.
What's why I gotta be gang? Why couldn't be brother?
Five.
Why couldn't be brother this time?
All right, brother. All right, brother. Mm-hmm. So, what you and Tech 9 got going on? What's the beef about, man? Like,
Take a clown, number one.
He a clown? Like the little emoji sign?
Yeah, goofy. He a goofy. Goofy, yeah.
So you using Chicago terms? Yeah. Goofy? He's a goofy.
Yeah. That was Chicago use that?
Yeah, so that's Chicago.
Well, let me say this here.
Goofy.
All right, let me just say this here. I did 23 years, 10 months in the Fed. I've been on 3 years and 9 months. I don't know. I know we say in the Fed church stuff, we say, so I don't know with other, cities and people. So when you say, oh, that's they turn. I don't know. I know how we talk in the Fed, man. You're a cold climb, man. Watch out, Church stuff we say, and then by the social media here, you guys out here saying it's like, okay, they started, why you don't know they ain't come from there? They might have picked up on, they got uncles and brothers and cousins in jail and took the slang.
It come from Chicago, goofies.
I disagree with that because we used to call people, you're a goofball.
Yeah, a goofball, but you said a goofball.
I never heard, let me say this.
You said a goofy.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. When I was in prison, I've never heard nobody from Chicago use that slang.
Was you locked up with people in Chicago?
No.
You wasn't? So
yeah, man.
Where you at?
I was in the Fed, so you locked up with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
What car you was in? You was in the New Orleans car, right?
No.
What car you was in? The Muslim?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I rock with my homies. But I used to rock with my homies though. Yeah.
So which one was you doing now? Was you with the brothers or was you with the homies?
I'm with it. When I come to
you was over there sneaking and doing shit. Come back with the brothers like ain't nothing.
You gonna let me talk, or you gonna answer my question? So you ask the question and answer. That what you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I get to the compound, I let them know. Listen, I'm Muslim first. But and I let the homie know if y'all get into it with anybody, as long as it's not a Muslim, I'ma rock with y'all. But y'all get into one of the brothers, come holler at me. Let's see if we could nip it in the bud. If one of the brothers owe you or something, come holler at us. We gonna straighten it out. But because I was in Yazoo with a lot of my homies there, they'll tell you. But if it gets to the point where we can't straighten it out and we got to get on the battlefield, they already know where my loyalty lies at with the Muslims. That's been all through the federal system.
So what made you join Muslim?
I was Muslim on the street. I was the Nation of Islam first.
You Muslim on the street, but you was hurting brothers.
I didn't know no better. I wouldn't study. I didn't know no better. I still hurt a brother now.
You hurt a brother now?
Yeah, of course.
But see, it's like then you was hurting brothers just because.
I ain't never heard about just because. I never was on.
Because on one of them, you said your brother told you to go and do something. You went and did.
I was a child then. I was young.
But you still did.
I wasn't a brother then. I was a Muslim. See, they hold everything against you, boy. You tried all kind of, hold up, time out.
Yeah,
bro, you coming out with off the works on me, bro.
Nah, man, I was saying, bro.
11 years old, and you gonna hold that against me?
Nah, brother, I'm just saying, man, like, what the hell, like, what, I couldn't even tell my little brother to do nothing like that, man. Like, how you feel your big brother tell you, man, go do this?
I mean, I don't never think.
You don't feel that you did nothing wrong?
No. I wanted to be in the game. I looked up to somebody. That's somebody I looked up to. So when you're young, you want to go and boom on. Okay,
so what game was you in?
I said I wanted to be in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
The game, not the game.
Not the game.
Right.
Game, like okay.
GAME. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I wanted to be a part of that. I always saw youngsters selling drugs, getting money, doing stuff. So it was like that's what I want. I want that kind of stuff because I never had positive role models growing up. I had one homie named Patrick Bridges. He tried to bring me to go play football. And I played football, but I still was drawn to the streets. The streets is what I still love the streets.
Yeah. Well, because it was what you seen other people do.
Youngsters,
streets, huh?
like you see little young boys with little nice little clothes on, and you know your mother work, but she gotta keep the roof over your house, over your head, food in your mouth, so she can't afford to buy all this nice, expensive stuff.
So you ain't have no uncles or nobody telling you like that wasn't the right thing to do?
No. Everybody I knew, I came up with from the street was taught me how to get away with this, do this. This how you pull up. This how you go do this. This how you do this. They taught me how to do wrong.
Yeah, they taught you wrong, man.
What Pete taught you?
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I was probably taught wrong a little bit.
I said, what Master Pete taught you?
Man, he ain't taught me shit, man. Man, Kinfolk really need to give me some money.
Yeah.
All that money, man. You said.
Why you ain't go to the verses? Go be with the family.
Cause man, PB high side. You know what I'm saying? He don't be want to come to the family functions. He be thinking you gonna beg for some money.
So what that mean?
Cause he don't mess with the family. He think everybody gonna be like this, with their hand out.
They will.
How you know? You ain't been there one of my family functions.
I understand how other families be.
So that's how your family is?
Yeah.
So if your family see you right now, they got their hand out.
They might not have hand it, but they might ask me for it.
They might ask. So you think
it's different now. Give me, they be like, man, you gonna put out?
When they see Birdman,
he duck him. Somehow it's hard to see him. He duck him. You know they had him. Hey, you know some people.
So he ain't showing up at no family functions.
Nah, because some people be like, I'm happy to see my family member just because. And then you got some people that's happy to see your family because they know you go get something or you gonna be trying to get something from the family member.
Yeah.
So sometimes people just would like to stay away from that family functioning because it's like, if you don't pick up the phone and say, hey, how you doing? Well, I didn't see you in person. You ain't gonna do nothing for me, So why am I gonna give you my money?
You won't even give me the number.
Because you gonna use the number for the wrong reason. You gonna abuse the number. So you don't need it.
Nah, I might use the number, goddamn me, because, I might be like, hey, Kinfolk, let me get a job. Or
ain't no jobs. Everybody at the jobs already full. Go fill out your application.
Nah, I want to work with the family.
Nah, because when you work with family, sometimes you don't get the job done. When you work with family, a lot of time you don't like to do no work. So you feel this is my people, I don't got to do all that.
See, I ain't one of them.
All right.
See, I ain't one of them.
Well, why you ain't working for P?
He won't let me. That's why I'm just
Why he won't?
Because he don't come around.
So that answers your question.
No, see, he haven't came around since I was young.
Okay.
The last time I seen him, he was sitting in his limo.
Oh.
And it was a stretch excursion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was sitting in that mud. Did y'all ever see him riding through New Orleans in that mud? It was no, you was locked up, so you was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But yeah, he had a black excursion stretch.
Okay.
You know
Stretch.
what I'm saying? Yeah, the stretch.
Okay. Yeah. Did you take pictures?
Huh?
Did you take pictures on the outside of it?
Yeah, we took some pictures. I gotta find it in my granny. My granny got it.
Okay, everything put up.
This was years ago.
Granny got everything put up.
Granny got everything put up.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'm like, why let people know he my family if he ain't gonna let nobody know?
So you want people to know he your friend for the wrong reasons? I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Why you can't be happy for the family?
Yes, I'm happy. I'm for the family.
I sound like you not, bro.
I told you I'm riding with no limit.
Yeah, but that don't mean you happy for him. You just riding because you might was always like certain people on the tank.
I'm not happy. He ain't gave me no money, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm mad. He ain't paid Granny bill. He paid Granny bill one time and ain't paid it no more.
Is there other family members in Granny family? In the family, is there other family members like you?
Yes.
Brothers, cousins on there?
Yes.
Well, y'all pay Granny bill. Look how he looking. He's like, hold on. You got a good point there. Huh? Y'all take care of Granny. Don't worry about what he ain't doing.
He got
do your part.
millions though.
Yeah, but do your part though.
I do my part.
That's your granny too.
Yeah, I know it. But that ain't his granny. But hey, look, man, you ever heard of the turkey leg hood, bro?
No.
You ain't never heard. Have you ever been to Houston?
A few times, yes.
And you ain't never ate at the turkey leg hood?
No. It's more in Houston than the turkey leg hut, brother.
But that's popular. That's one of that was.
No, I got a homeboy. He got a restaurant in Houston. I go to his restaurant.
I bet it ain't better than the turkey leg.
Might not, but I like his restaurant.
You like his restaurant?
Yeah.
But the turkey leg head was famous.
He is still open.
But was they famous?
But he's still open.
It's still open.
That's all right now, me and you go to Houston right now. And I said, look, we're going to split up because I know you going to want to eat over here. I want to eat over here. I'm about to go to my home restaurant. You going to turkey leg? You going to be, you can't go to McDonald's.
So what type of food your homeboy sell at this restaurant?
Red beans and rice, gumbo, fried, what you call it, buffalo, chicken wings.
See, I
fried
chicken.
Macaroni and cheese. Like, he got pasta. He got a lot of good stuff.
He got a lot of good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Oh, see, your turkey leg hut done already.
But can you go to the turkey leg hut, right?
Nah, now it's closed.
All right, well, we can't talk about some old stuff.
They said they got them for fraud.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to eat no fraud food. I don't want that. I don't want it.
OG, they were good, man. Turkey leg, they was stuffed. Some of them got dressing in them. Some of them got mac and cheese in them. Some rice, all busting up out the turkey leg, OG.
Oh, now that sounds like that.
Yeah.
But why nobody else didn't take that recipe and run with it?
Because I know, man, he was everywhere with it. I don't even know what he was doing fraud. He had a multi-million-dollar restaurant. Then they just came and locked his wife up too.
What?
They locked his wife.
So she was in on it too?
I guess so. They probably said she was spending the money.
What did he do?
Fraud.
What?
He did some type of fraud. He was taking money from other people and he burnt the restaurant down. He was doing insurance fraud and he was getting other business people to invest into his business and he was just taking their money.
Now let me say this, because you promote real good for them, right? But my thing is this. They couldn't have been that good.
Nah, they was good.
Let me show you why. Well, they couldn't have been selling that much because they
was selling a lot.
Why he want to burn down his own establishment? Because if you doing good, you don't see McDonald's and Burger King burning down their stuff.
Because what it was, I think him and his wife had kind of like started going at it when I think they were finna get a divorce. And the wife was like, she basically like, hey, I'm taking this with me. If you going over here, this going with me. So he like, well, ain't neither one of us gonna have, because we're gonna burn it down. So I think that's, you know what I'm saying?
So how she went to jail too then? With that theory you just gave.
Because I think she went, I don't know why she went to jail. Okay. Because of the money that they was taking from people.
Hit Wack up, Wack by door.
Yeah, that's who we need to call.
That boy said, yeah.
Get Wack on the phone. Wack can figure out anything. Tell Wack I want to see his paperwork though.
Oh man, bro. Why we can't sit down and talk about Turkey Leg Hut and see how we can open that back up here in Dallas?
Yeah, we need to do that.
See,
hey, you know what? Let's go in business. We can get us a look. Hey, you know what? We can.
I don't know if Cash Money and No Limit how that's gonna work. That part, you know.
It's all about coming together and put difference.
Oh, now it's about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We brothers.
Right.
Muslim brothers.
We brothers. Give me a high five.
Yeah, man. But hey, so Lucci say Gunna need to. He say he need to. He owe Young Thug an apology, or explanation. He owed Thug. Like, how you feel about that?
Yeah, because when they all failed, Gunna just took the plea and then let him know, I'm gone, I'm out the way. Like, he could have said a word, like, look, tell him, I'm gonna do this here, what do you think, how you know, because we family from the streets. And now we in here, we in this stuff together, like, you know, how you feel, bro? They offered me this, man. I ain't gonna get on the stand, but I'm gonna do this. But then on the other hand, cause we see how on the other hand, we do an interview. So on the other hand, we see how this all played out, right?
Right.
Because even though he did what he did, it still didn't hurt Thug them down the line. And then Thug wound up doing the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. So what was the difference between it? Do you feel like Thug should have just came home and just left everything alone and just picked up where they left off from?
Yeah, because of this. You jumped out there calling Gunna a rag, calling Woody to talk about people, and your backyard wasn't clean. So then when he come out, now he walk around like a little puppet, like, man, where everybody turned their back on me. You know what you did last summer.
He know what he did. It's like all his little dirty secrets went to coming out.
Yeah, bro.
Coming out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I see some stuff that I feel that Thug did wrong, and I also feel I see some stuff that he didn't do wrong.
Okay.
You know what I feel that he did do wrong was he took the plea, but I understand why he took that plea. You know what I'm saying? Because he had other charges that was on the table that was gonna get
the stuff they found in the house.
Yeah, the stuff that they found in the house.
Right.
But what I feel like, dang, Thug, a lot of the stuff with the boy they talking about, he was in there snitching and telling him, hey, call me, woo woo this and woo woo that. I feel like Thug was really shooting his shot at the detective woman. I really do, because in some of the interviews that woman was interviewing Woody, she was like she wanted the motherfucker to flirt with her. She in there trying to look all sexy and shit. She want these black guys to flirt with her. So I feel like Thug was really shooting his shot. So
when you say she wanted the black guys to flirt with her, do you think it's flirt with me because I'm attractive, or I
think she was attracted to him.
But
I feel like
time out. So you saying you want her to say flirt with me because I'm attractive, flirt with me because I'm not getting attention at home, or flirt with me because I know you gonna wind up giving me what I want?
So you feel like he was flirting? She was flirting with him.
Yeah,
what she wanted.
Of course, you know how they play that good cop, bad cop.
True.
Out of everything, let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like when Thug said, I make promises, just don't tell the world. So when you say don't tell the world, you aware that you're doing something wrong?
No, I agree.
Yes, I don't like that.
I agree with that. I agree. But
do you feel like Thug a snitch?
At first, I was feeling like.
So what you at second? Let's go with that second. I just want to know what you at second. Then.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you said that first.
At first.
I want to know that second. Do you feel he's a snitch?
So you want the second?
Yeah, I want to know if you feel like he's a snitch.
He did a little bit too much cooperating. I really do. You know what I'm saying?
If you walked in the club, Dog over there in the section, bottles, girls, everybody. Hey, man, come on over on the spot. Let's do it. Would you go over there hang out with him?
Will I go? Will I take my camera and go over?
No, not the camera. The camera is in the car.
The camera in the car, and I'm just in the club. I'm a civilian. I'm not living that type.
All right,
of shit,
I'm just saying.
So
Right.
it's like now, if I was still like
in a gang, blood, like you dress.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then
what gang you was in with the set?
Blood.
What set?
5'9".
And look how you went like blood. See how you with the pop? You with the pop like yeah. Oh, you with the okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, love.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was me in my younger days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't
still rocking in your older days too. You got the red.
Huh? I mean, you
juvenile. I told you I'm crippin'. I already told you that already.
What I'm saying, I can wear the red. There ain't nothing wrong with wearing the red.
It's
I'm
cracking.
continue to wear the red. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Red, one of my favorite colors though.
That's my favorite color. It ain't
okay,
one
that
of them.
is.
It is my favorite.
The only color.
No, I can't.
You only see red? That what you said?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
And black.
What black is?
Darkness.
Okay. What about green? You want the money?
Yeah, I see that too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But them more of like the colors. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Gangsta, man. You know I got a bone to pick with you, right?
Well, come on, bring it.
Why you putting out this bullshit on the game? You know I'm with the game. I'm not in a game.
But you're with the game.
But I'm with the game.
Can you be more specific? What
yeah, 607
The punk.
Not the punk. We gonna
listen.
Put some respect. Hey, what your brother say? What your brother say when he walking out? Put some respect on his name.
I can't respect that.
Put some respect on his name.
I can't.
Put some respect on his name.
Maybe you can, but I can't. You can, but I can't. You know, we used to do content together, bro. But when I went to his house.
Nah, we don't even want to hear that. Because you got proof of that.
No, I ain't recorded, man. I might would have made it out of that live. He had on the youngsters around him.
That's just something you came up with.
I'm going to tell you 5 or 60. That's just what it is.
Nah, okay.
5 a punk. 5 is a punk.
Hell no. We ain't going to play with him like that. I swear to God.
Well, he ain't 5 anyway. What he is? He's something else.
He 5.
No, he ain't 5.
Yeah, he 5.
He's 6. He's 7. I'm gonna say he's 7.
He's
8. No, he 8.
He crip, blood, GD, BD. He had that.
And Sissy.
Nah, we gonna take that out.
All right.
We ain't gonna put that with that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. What you got against gang?
Nothing.
I feel like you got something against you.
No, I got nothing against the gang. Nothing against your brother, your homie, your partner, whatever he is. I don't have nothing against him. But you ask me a question, I just say how I feel. Now I can be wrong.
Yeah, you is wrong.
Okay, but you ask me the question.
But go on and clean it up.
Where the broom at?
Know that you wrong.
Well, give me the broom.
Go ahead, clean it up.
Give me the broom.
Go on and sweep it up. Sweep it up.
All right. Listen. Always remember this on the spot, right? Yeah. Always remember this. If you don't remember nothing I say, always remember words are something you can't take back.
Words are something you can't take back.
And I called him a sissy.
And you called him a sissy.
And I'm standing on that.
And you standing on it.
Yeah, he a sissy. Punk.
Huh?
LGBTQ RS. He part of that crew.
Hey, you ain't finna put him over there.
He over there.
That's where you not finna put him.
Boy, gang over there.
We ain't going over there.
Gang over there.
Going over there.
Yeah, bro.
So look.
Talk to me.